In a world of mass consumption, we are constantly bombarded with messages to buy more, own more, and accumulate more. Advertisements and social media often push us towards a lifestyle of excess, making us believe that happiness is just one more purchase away. But what if true happiness lies not in having more, but in having less? What if the key to contentment is found in simplicity and clarity, rather than in the clutter of material possessions? This is the core principle of minimalism, a lifestyle that emphasizes intentionality and prioritizes experiences over material possessions. It encourages us to focus on what truly matters, such as relationships, personal growth, and meaningful experiences. Minimalism is not about deprivation. It's not about living with nothing or giving up everything you love. It's about making conscious choices about what we allow into our lives. It's about being deliberate with our time, energy, and resources. It's about surrounding ourselves with things that spark joy and letting go of the rest. This process can be liberating and empowering. This shift in perspective can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. It allows us to appreciate the small moments and find joy in the everyday. Minimalism is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of evaluating and reevaluating what adds value to our lives. There's no right or wrong way to embrace it. Each person's path to minimalism is unique and personal. It's about finding what works best for you and creating a space that reflects your values and priorities. It's about curating a life that feels authentic and true to who you are. It's about living with intention and finding joy in the simple things. By embracing minimalism, we can create a life that is rich in meaning and purpose. Our physical spaces have a profound impact on our mental state. Clutter can create feelings of overwhelm, stress, and anxiety. It can be a constant visual reminder of unfinished tasks and unfulfilled aspirations. Studies have shown that clutter can increase cortisol levels, the stress hormone, leading to a range of health problems. Clutter can also make it difficult to focus, reducing productivity and creativity. When we declutter our homes, we create a sense of calm and order. We free ourselves from the burden of our possessions and create space for what truly matters. This can lead to increased focus, improved sleep, and a greater sense of well-being. Decluttering is not just about getting rid of things. It's about making conscious choices about what we value and what brings us joy. It's about letting go of the past and embracing the present moment. The process of decluttering can be incredibly liberating. As we let go of items that no longer serve us, we create space for new possibilities. We free ourselves from the weight of our possessions and open ourselves up to new experiences. Decluttering can also be a journey of self-discovery. As we sort through our belongings, we learn more about our values, our priorities, and what truly sparks joy in our lives. This process can be incredibly empowering and can lead to a greater sense of self-awareness. Embracing minimalism doesn't require a complete life overhaul. Start small and focus on one area at a time. Begin with a single drawer, a shelf, or a corner of a room. Work through your belongings systematically, asking yourself the simple but powerful question, does this spark joy? If the answer is yes, keep it. If not, thank the item for its service and let it go. Consider donating, selling, or responsibly discarding items that no longer serve you. Remember, minimalism is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices about what we surround ourselves with. Section 5. Creating a capsule wardrobe. Simplifying your style. Our wardrobes are often overflowing with clothes we rarely wear. A capsule wardrobe is a curated collection of essential clothing items that can be mixed and matched to create a variety of outfits. Start by decluttering your existing wardrobe, keeping only the items you love and wear regularly. Choose versatile pieces in neutral colors that can be easily dressed up or down. Invest in high-quality, timeless pieces that will last for years to come. A capsule wardrobe simplifies your morning routine, reduces decision fatigue, and allows you to focus on what truly matters. Section 6. Minimalism in the digital age. Decluttering your devices. Our digital lives can be just as cluttered as our physical spaces. Emails, notifications, and social media can overwhelm us and distract us from what's important. Declutter your inbox by unsubscribing from unwanted emails and creating folders for important messages. Turn off unnecessary notifications and limit your time on social media. Organize your digital files by creating folders and deleting duplicates. Back up important data regularly and consider using cloud storage to free up space on your devices. Section 7. The environmental impact of minimalism, living lightly on the earth. Minimalism is not just about personal well-being. It's also about living more sustainably and reducing our impact on the planet. By consuming less, we reduce our carbon footprint and conserve natural resources. When we embrace minimalism, we become more mindful of our purchases. We ask ourselves if we truly need something before we buy it. This shift in mindset can lead to a more sustainable lifestyle. We can also reduce waste by choosing products with minimal packaging, repairing items instead of replacing them, and composting organic materials. By living with less, we can make a positive impact on the environment. Section 8. Stories of transformation, real people, real results. Countless individuals have experienced the transformative power of minimalism. They report feeling lighter, happier, and more fulfilled after decluttering their homes and simplifying their lives. One such story is that of Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus, known as the Minimalists. They left their successful corporate careers in pursuit of a more meaningful life. Through their books, podcasts, and documentaries, they have inspired millions to embrace minimalism and find freedom from the pursuit of possessions. Another inspiring story is that of Fumio Sasaki, author of Goodbye Things. Sasaki, once a self-proclaimed hoarder, found peace and contentment after decluttering his apartment and embracing a minimalist lifestyle. His story resonates with people around the world who are seeking a simpler, more fulfilling life. Section 9. Scientific support for minimalism, studies on happiness and clutter. In this section, we delve into the scientific evidence that supports the benefits of minimalism and how it can significantly enhance our happiness and overall well-being. The benefits of minimalism are not just anecdotal, they are supported by scientific research. Numerous studies have been conducted to explore the relationship between clutter and mental health, and the findings are quite revealing. Studies have shown that clutter can have a negative impact on our mental health, increasing stress, anxiety, and depression. When our living spaces are cluttered, it can feel overwhelming and chaotic, leading to a constant state of tension. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who described their homes as cluttered or full of unfinished projects had higher levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Elevated cortisol levels are associated with chronic stress, which can have detrimental effects on our health. This chronic stress can lead to a range of health problems, including heart disease, sleep disorders, and weakened immunity. The constant pressure and anxiety from living in a cluttered environment can take a serious toll on our physical health over time. Conversely, studies have shown that decluttering and organizing our spaces can have a positive impact on our well-being. When we take the time to create a tidy and organized environment, it can lead to a sense of calm and order in our lives. A study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology found that people who decluttered their homes reported feeling calmer, more in control, and more satisfied with their lives. The act of decluttering can be therapeutic, providing a sense of accomplishment and peace. Section 10 Conclusion. Embracing a life of less, a life of more. Minimalism is not about deprivation, it's about making conscious choices about what we allow into our lives. It's about being intentional with our possessions and understanding the impact they have on our well-being. It's about surrounding ourselves with things that spark joy and letting go of the rest. By doing so, we create an environment that nurtures our happiness and fosters a sense of peace. This shift in perspective can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. It allows us to focus on what truly matters and to invest our time and energy in pursuits